Oh yeah, we back with another episode of The Twisted Tea, where today we'll be talking about the secret life of Sean Puffy Combs.
There has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
You see, just when he thought everything had settled and he put a lid on the trash can for all of those Cassie allegations.
R&B singer Cassie has accused hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of rape and a decade of physical abuse.
It seems as though he just started a dumpster fire because every time he turns around, something new pops up.
There are now 2 more accusers who have come forward and filed lawsuits in New York State against him.
Oh yeah, the stove has been hot. It seems that somebody has poured gasoline all over it, and not even the firefighters can put it out. Diddy has been accused of sexual assault and revenge porn in 2 new lawsuits.
Sometimes you can't just answer why things happen.
All after the Cassie incidents. He paid, it went away, and now here we go.
The 2 were romantically involved for years, but in a lawsuit made public today, Cassie says there was a pattern of control, drug use, and forced sexual encounters.
They are popping up like Groundhog Day.
The 3rd one is really a woman who is alleging that she was raped by Diddy and also singer Aaron Hall back in, she says, either 1990 or 91. And much like Cassie's, this lawsuit has a lot of detail that makes people look at it and think,
One after another. And believe me when I say I'm sure there's more to come. See, not only was Diddy's downfall starting to take place, but even his boys who were running the label. That's right, his boy. For those who don't know the label, I'll tell you, it's Bad Boy for Life.
I've had a cat that's been down with me for 20 years, and we put out the press release today, that he has become president. It's my man, and I think we should toast his black excellence. Yeah! He goes by the name of
Was also recently charged with allegedly grooming his assistant as well as sexual assault. Now, we were told that these events took place between 2016 and 2017. Strangely enough, Harv decided to leave the company in 2017.
Very important to say this though. Not as only he been made the president, he's also got an equity stake in Bad Boy. Yeah, he's rolling for a long time, and he also has his own production deal on Bad Boy, and I just want to tell him thank you for.
See, a spokesperson for Bad Boys went out and said they had no knowledge that these allegations, yes, the company is aware of as of now, and will do a little bit of digging and a little bit of an investigation to it, but did not have prior knowledge. And their top and only thing at Bad Boy is to make sure that they are securing the well-being and safety of their employees.
Let's get another round of these Diddy's going out to everybody. It's going to get everybody in the right mood, trust me.
And you know what I say? It all starts from the top. So, Now, for those of you who do not know, don't worry, we're going to get into Diddy stuff very shortly. But for those of you who do not know what a company spokesperson is, well, I'm just going to tell you really quickly that it is a really good liar. They are like professional liars. That's what a company spokesperson is. It's someone who can go out there, speak publicly to the public, and help you believe the narrative that is being put out by the company. Call it how you want to call it. I'm going to call it how I've seen it forever. Now, it's starting to make more sense.
Girls be confusing me.
Why Puffy was singing that song.
I need a girl to ride. I need a girl to being a player and a baller. Just want me one bad bitch so I can.
Do you, Puffy? Do you really?
I need me a girl to be true to me. Know about the game and know how it do to me. Without a girl on my side, they ruin me.
Because it seems like every time you get one, that's right, a girl, you can't keep them, you don't know how to treat them, and you kind of just beat them, allegedly. This comes as no surprise because if you actually go back and just listen to the old Puffy songs,
Had a girl that would've died for me. Didn't appreciate it, so I made her cry for me. Every night she had tears in her eyes for me.
well, he tells you what he was doing and how he feels.
Never spend the night alone. I got a few you would like the Young Sean comes, reminiscing me and Biggie bringing brothers home.
You know the saying,
Can't stop, won't stop.
and it'll always be,
We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy for life.
the second case after the Cassie case popped up for Diddy.
Nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
A lady alleges Combs attacked her in 1991. States she has suffered a lifetime of injuries, mental stress, physical stress, and bodily harm as a result of being drugged, sexually assaulted, and abused. She is also the victim of the revenge porn.
Let's make a movie. Two superstars, two big body coops.
That she claims Diddy created and distributed. Oh yeah, you see, when he was at the gala with Cassie and the guy on the red carpet said, "Send me that video,"
How can we get a tape of this?
I'm gonna send it to you. I will email it to you.
Email me the
Yes.
whole thing.
Yes,
I love
yes.
it. I want to see that like tomorrow, 8 p.m. Send it to me at 3 a.m. in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
I'll even watch it at 3 a.m. And I found it to be really strange at why he said those hours in the morning. If it's one of these videos, I guess it's all starting to make sense. So, a representative of Sean Puffy Combs said this was not credible and it was all just a money grab.
Worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Now, we're gonna call this victim number 2, whom is Miss Dickerson, who was in videos as a video girl with Diddy.
Nice clothes in a car doesn't make you a star.
One day, he was like, "Hey, yo, baby, let me take you to dinner." And when he took her to dinner, she claims she was pressured into taking a hit of a blunt. She feels as though when she went to the bathroom that day, she was drugged because she was unable to walk or even stand on her own. While driving to the studio, that's right, they were on the way to the studio, she says that is when allegedly the sexual assault happened, all while being filmed. That's right, Harv Pierre was filming Diddy while this was going on. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm probably making that part up. I don't know if Harv Pierre was or wasn't filming it.
See that like tomorrow, 8 p.m. Send it to me at 3 a.m. in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't know. But we did hear that there was a video, that it was filmed.
Diddy P. Papa Diddy Pop. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're calling yourself these days, but Mr. Daddy.
And that a friend of Mrs. Dickerson went on to tell her that he seen the video of her in the back of that car being sexually assaulted.
But this, it's not gonna fly, all right? Puffy?
Peace. You're about to eat my sandwich, or you'll make me cry.
Now, tape took place in 1991, so, camera quality wasn't as good. He still had money, so he probably had a good little camera. What do we know? We also have heard he had videos of Cassie, and 50 Cent said that somebody sent him the video of Cassie, and he was like, "What is this?"
Not the shit that y'all saw.
As he was really confused about what was going on.
I was different. I was from a whole nother time.
Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on, man. Oh my God.
He didn't ask for that video.
Called. I said, yo, you with this girl? Like, you really, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh my God.
I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. called back and was like, yo, thanks, man. Yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these?
Third lady also claims that her and her friend, we're gonna call her victim number 3.
Pleasure. You didn't have to do it and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it.
Diddy coerced her into having sex. Afterwards, Hall came, that's Aaron Hall for those who don't know, barging in the room, pinned her down, and forced victim 3 to have sex with him. Victim number 3 says her friend, who isn't involved in the filing, claims had been forced to also have sex with Combs and Hall in another room. So allegedly, there's a lot of sex going on, and it all took place unwillingly inside of Aaron Hall's apartment. Now, days after the event had taken place, victim number 3 stated that, again, this is all alleged, but victim number 3 stated that Diddy pulled up, went to the house, and wanted to see if she was going to say anything about it to his current girlfriend. He became irate about the situation. For those who don't know, that means very, very mad. And he started to physically assault her and choked her until she began to pass out, to make sure that she stayed quiet about the offense that had taken place. Oh yeah, it's getting wild. You see, and now that the stove is burning, the firefighters can't get in there to save anybody, it seems that Diddy, former security, was airing it out. I mean, aired him out about him and Ja Rule, and they look incident in the hotel with the towel, butt nakedness, and all of that. Aired him out about several other things. So he's been airing it out.
He said, I'ma drug them out. I'ma get them all on drugs. And I'ma pimp their ass out to my...
I wish you just fake it for me. Fake it. I wish I could make you love me more.
Well, his ex-head of security, Roger Bonds, has taken to Instagram and started typing. Now that his name is involved, he said, I will tell my truth, okay? Quote, quote, this is not meant to be a threat or snitch or anything like that against Cassie or Diddy, anyone else. This is me telling my truth as I truly remember it for 2 reasons only. 1, because I have 4 daughters. 2, he's willing to tell the truth because for so many years he's been quiet. I tried to tell y'all they had them signing those fancy NDAs and he had that thing going. He stated that in the car, leaving the club, he seen that Mr. Combs beat Miss Ventura, that's Cassie, pushing her into a corner of the vehicle and stomping on her face.
Ain't nobody love me like this. Ain't nobody loving me like this.
Security staff Roger tried to stop the beating, but was unable to de-escalate the situation.
Give my all, you take it from me, girl. And don't even replace it for me. No.
When the car arrived to Puffy's residence, Cassie attempted to run away.
I could make you love me more.
Puffy followed her, screaming "Bad boy for life," and proceeded to again kick her in the face.
That's how you handle it.
Some artists that didn't say anything, that didn't sign it, and they able to talk about anything they want to.
She was bleeding profusely and was ushered into his home. That's right, Puffy's home, where she began to throw up from the violent assault. Like I said, there's gonna be more coming out. We're gonna be here to bring it to you. Thank you for tuning in.
Know you're missing something. I wish I was what completed you.
Keep coming back. Don't forget to hit those buttons, like, subscribe, leave a comment, as we'll continue to bring you the news with a twist here on The Twisted Tea.
And it was the right thing to do, and it's the frequency that I'm in. It's the love frequency.
Hey, I'm just living my best life.